Well, we're off to see the Nor's 12-hour race down there at Burma. And today is 27 degrees. And the high ain't gonna be much higher than that. We're now entering Frackville. Did you know we're gonna have a ride in Frackville this summer? You wanna go check out Famous Reading Outdoors for more info on that. Still no crossing from Darkwater to Burma, and the Ashen Trail is held up by red tape. Whenever you get the green light on that, we'll be back to you. But now you can head on down to the Walmart Plaza whenever you like. And not only that, Top of the World is back open. Can I get a hell yeah? Here we are. Well, this is great. 25 degrees and windy. Look at me, dressed like Peter Parker, press pass and all.
No fiddle tight, said, devil, let's begin. He laughed and said, you're foolish, son, you'll burn before you win. But he rousing up that bow and said, see what else and see that. Afraid of fire or brimstone, you can damn me if I lose, but I'm the best that's ever lived, old boy, so go on, light that fuse. Let's go! Began to roar. The walls of hell were shaking like a diesel engine's core. But Johnny's fire was meaner, still that fiddle scream, pure sin. He bent